Good morning, visitors. Right now we have the Joseph L. Block entering the Duluth Ship Canal. The Joseph L. Block was built in 1976 by the Bay Shipbuilding Company of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. She measures 728 feet in length, 78 feet in width, and 45 feet in depth. She is powered by two 3,600 horsepower 20-cylinder General Motors diesel engines, which give her a top speed of 14 knots or about 16 miles per hour. She is also equipped with bow and stern thrusters to aid her maneuverability in port. The block has 24 hatches on her deck, which open into 7 cargo holds located below deck. Each hatch covering measures 44 by 11 feet. She has a maximum carrying capacity of 37,200 tons. Above her deck is a 250-foot self-unloading boom, which allows her to load her own cargo at a rate of 6,000 tons per hour without the aid of shoreside equipment. The Joseph L. Block is currently owned by Indiana Harbor Steamship Company under Cleveland Cliffs Incorporated of Cleveland, Ohio, and she's operated by Central Marine Logistics of Griffith, Indiana. The Joseph L. Block was named in honor of Mr. Joseph Leopold Block, former president, CEO, and chairman of the board for Inland Steel. Built for $17 million, she was placed under new management when Inland Steel was purchased by a Dutch company in 1999. Under new management to comply with the Jones Act. Central Marine Logistics was created just for that purpose. Central Marine Logistics operates vessels of the defunct Inland Steel Company. Heard there, so is the master salute, which is a traditional greeting between the ships and the bridge. Ship initiates a greeting with 3 long blasts, followed by 2 short blasts, and the bridge responds with the same thing. Central Marine Logistics operates vessels of the defunct Inland Steel Company, which was founded in 1893 in southern Chicago. Inland began amassing a fleet in 1911 to transport iron ore and other materials to its mill in Indiana Harbor. The Block, Sykes, and Ryerson still wear Inland Steel colors. The Joseph L. Block is on its way in today with a load of limestone, which they'll be unloading at the Canadian National Ore Dock here in Duluth. Good morning, visitors. The vessel you currently see departing through the Duluth Ship Canal is the James R. Barker. The James R. Barker was built in 1976 by the American Shipbuilding Company in Lorain, Ohio. She measures 1,004 feet in length, 105 feet in width, and 50 feet in depth. She's powered by two 8,000 horsepower 16-cylinder diesel engines, which give her a top speed of 16 knots or about 18 miles per hour. She's also equipped with a 1,500 horsepower bow thruster to aid her maneuverability in port. The Barker has 36 hatches on her deck, which open into 7 cargo holds located below deck. Each hatch covering measures 65 by 11 feet. She has a maximum carrying capacity of 63,300 tons. Above her deck is a 250-foot self-unloading boom, which allows her to unload her own cargo at a rate of 10,000 tons per hour without the aid of shoreside equipment. The James R. Barker is currently owned and operated by the Interlake Steamship Company of Middlebrook Heights, Ohio. The Barker is departing the Twin Forts today fully loaded with iron ore pellets from Canadian National, so we'll be bringing those down to one of the steel mills on the lower lakes. The James R. Barker is named in honor of the president and chairman of the board of the Interlake Steamship Company. Built for $43 million under the Merchant Marine Act of 1970, the Barker was the first 1,000-footer to be entitled
Good morning, visitors. The boat you currently see arriving through the Duluth Ship Canal is the H. Lee White. The H. Lee White was built in 1974 by the Bay Shipbuilding Company of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. She measures 704 feet in length, 78 feet in width, and 45 feet in depth. She is powered by two 3,600 horsepower 20-cylinder General Motors diesel engines. She is also equipped with 1,000 horsepower bow and stern thrusters to aid her maneuverability in port. The H. Lee White has 30 hatches on her deck, which open into 6 cargo holds located below deck. Each hatch covering measures 44 by 11 feet. She has a maximum carrying capacity of 35,400 tons. Above her deck is a 251-foot self-unloading boom, which allows her to unload her own cargo at a rate of 6,000 tons per hour without the aid of shoreside equipment. The H. Lee White is owned by the American Steamship Company of Williamsville, New York, and she's operated under charter by Grand River Navigation of Traverse City, Michigan. The White is coming into the Twin Ports today to discharge limestone at Graymont over in Superior. Next, she'll be shifting to General Mills Superior to load wheat. If you see any crew members on deck, make sure to give them a big wave and welcome them back to the Twin Ports. Once again, the H. Lee White was built in 1974 by the Bay Shipbuilding Company. Those horns you just heard are known as the captain's or standard salute. That is a more standard form of communication between the vessels and the bridge. The H. Lee White measures 704 feet in length, 78 feet in width, and 45 feet in depth. She's coming to the Twin Ports today to discharge limestone at Graymont, and then she'll be shifting over to General Mills Superior to load wheat. If you see any crew members on deck, give them a big wave and welcome them back to the Twin Ports.